All right, doing a quick one here, just like last year. If you look at my Super Bowl prediction, it's on I think the first or second post on FaceTyper, or I'm sorry, Wood Rabbit, Abuelo Loco 99 channel that you're watching right now. For a time that feels like a place, just passing through. Hell is a time, not a place. Okay? Just like school, you're not there forever. You're not in prison forever. And hopefully you won't be a sheeple forever. So if a little bit of luck, we can all get out of here. It's going to be a hell of an after party. So anyways, just giving you a little salute here, a little following the piggyback off Lavette. OG Lavette just dropped a nice one. The last one was an epic too. Apparently word on the street is Archaic's Jason White Morpheus also dropped very interesting and compelling, as usual, truth drop on his last upload. Thanks, Mr. Shellcracker138, for your debriefing. Anyways, I'll be back in the trenches soon. Don't get yourselves too comfortable, because I'll come knocking, and I happen to be growth, right? Disguised as a wretched clown with a bucket of tears, just collecting them sometimes from myself and sometimes from you. Yep, as long as I get a shower, it's all that matters. So let's go on with my 2026 Fire Horse prediction, right? I'm going to use the same exact template that I used last year. All right, so what was it last year? I don't even remember. And look, I'm supposed to be this fucking cipher guy and all that. I really don't give a shit, man, anymore. I got too much going on. You know, I got to have cachet dumps regularly, so I can't be taking in stuff that I already know. I'm just not a gambler, you know. My grandfather loved the horse tracks, but that was the good old days. I'm already gambling, right? I'm waking up every morning, okay? In the simulacrum. So, as an enlightened fucking Jedi and aspiring something greater, as usual, in all my journeys here, right? Risk versus reward, out the window, right? So, look, possibilities get me up and out of bed, right? Not the guarantees, guys. I've been saying it since the beginning of time. So, I'm already a gambler, a high-stakes gambler, right? When I fly from El Salvador to Florida on a Twilight Zone type flight yesterday, it's supposed to take 3 hours direct, but surprisingly, supposed to take off at 1:38 p.m. So I booked the flight. What happened? Nope, AIX. For no reason, we sat on the tarmac until after 3 o'clock. The plane was a third of the way full. I felt like both stewardesses were Lilith in the flesh for the one, and then the other one, the black girl, was really cool. But they were trying to keep everybody from moving around, sitting wherever we wanted, because there was 2/3 of the plane was empty. And for some reason, my balls decided to shrivel up into the once every year, I guess, acorn that they are when I'm not alpha male king savage abuelo 99. And I'm like listening, I never ask for permission. I do. Okay? The burden of proof is on you. I'm the customer, right? I'm the one that decided to macro. I don't care how you want to measure that. Whether it's a plane ticket that I paid for, going to the grocery store where I'm supposed to be the one in charge because I'm the customer. I'm always right, even when I'm wrong, because I'm the customer. All right? So since that's how you know where we're at, right? In fucking Pisces, at the bottom of the toilet bowl. We are swirling down. I mean, you talk about a quickening. Ooh-wee. Bill Cooper is alligator death rolling in his grave of I told you so's right now watching this. And he's not just one. There's a lot of them. A lot of different guys that come through and girls, but we all have the same ha-ha moment, right? But don't go checking on the fucking mailbox. Don't go waiting for that. Gee, Mr. Witt, or whoever you are, insert name of Jedi there, right? Ad lib tonight, if you will. So we're sorry for not believing you about chemtrails and all the other stuff you told us. I'm not, and I say all the other stuff. Come on, chemtrails is just like the most layman of words that I can say to convey such a fucking epic, proportional, parabolic prophecy of parables, right? So either way, let's move on to the video so you guys don't turn it off. I'm picking the Seahawks. Why? Same reason as last year I picked the Eagles, because the Eagles versus the Chiefs. The Chiefs are the native people of the land, and the Patriots are the next realm of the white men that came after the indigenous people of the land, okay? So you got to look at the symbology. I don't need a chart. I don't need anybody's help. This is what I was born with. It's my divine inheritance, and you don't have to believe me, but it doesn't matter because it's the truth. And what good is it? It doesn't matter. The truth doesn't care about our feelings. It doesn't care about what wing of the flying turd express that we pick. If you pick a wing on a flying turd, you're going to get first class treatment. You're going to get a bank account. You're going to get food. You're going to have a nice little stupid sleigh buggy with a stupid logo on it representing your spot in this hierarchy of fake society of false prestige. It's nothing like the archetype. It's a carbon copy. It's a mirrored reflection. It's the opposite. It's a yin-yang, but of bad negative proportions. It's slightly off kilter, right? It's 23 degrees off center. It's Byron Ice, if you will. It's, what else is it? It's Jessica Pisces, y'all. When worlds collide. There's the real world and there's the fake world. And if you keep charging your spiritual credit card, you're going to be in karmic debt forever. That's why MasterCard uses the Jessica Pisces logo. Two suns coming together, right? I told you guys in the last one, bipolar matrix. Everybody's pick a side, then you're wrong, right? And don't be the flying turd that's the cabin full of sheeple and hobbits that the wings are floating up. You got to go above that. Alchemicalize. Alchemicalize your perception here, right? Overstand and overcome, okay? Don't understand and don't be under the cum rocket unless you're a hot chick and it's Friday night. So, either way, sorry about that. Fuck your feelings and mine too. I'm picking the Seahawks. Why? Because right now, as you can see, if you're a hawk or an eagle, and definitely if you're a phoenix, you can see the truth right here, okay? Admiralty law, seabird, seafaring, water world, Patriots after the Chiefs last year because they were first, Alpha and Omega. The dark man was here first. I don't know where the white boys came from, but we came from somewhere else, right? So I let them have that, right? I'm not upset about black pride, Latino pride. I mean, I wish there wouldn't be parades about it. Just if you know it to be true in your heart, then walk it out, bro, or girl, chica, cabrón, hombre, way, pinche way, right? Pinche your way out of this place, vato. Be a big boy. Pull your britches up. He who is in us is greater than he who walked this world ever in any meat suit. It's a rental car. What, your whole vacation, does that all revolve on what rental car you get at the airport? Come on, man. Does a snake crawl back in his shedded skin? No. It slithers out and moves on to the next project. Oh, my God, man. Get barefoot for once in a while, Turn off the cube. Detox. Do something good for yourself, right? It doesn't cost money. You were born with all the answers. It's ingrained in your DNA. It's hardwired. All right? So you got to hit the cache dump, man. Keep the shit operating systems running appropriately because you can handle what's to come. So it ain't going to be pretty. I signed up for it. I want to close this at 9:11 so bad, but I think we're going to go another minute. We're going to go to 10:08 in honor of those that are great that came before us, right? And busted their ass, dude, in thousands of meat suits. Countless hours and times it felt like hell just to get us, our beloved habitual offending ancestors, slithering and sloshing our way through the proverbial pesticide-filled Porto John that's Pisces, right, in that age. So I'm picking Seahawks. I don't give a fuck about the score. Probably be something, interesting that I'll cipher as soon as it comes through. But I haven't cheated, right? My archetype is pure. These thoughts come from source, from spirit. I'm just the mailman, y'all, just delivering the goods, right? So for some of you, it's going to be the credit card bill with with infinite interest. So it's for you to work out, though. I suggest a hit of marijuana, a couple mushrooms, and a mirror. Till next time, friends.